Hi guys, here's your final new stuff on metals. It should last you 2 weeks. There are 6 tasks. I suggest you do the first 3 tasks. The reactivity series, dates of discovery and oxidation and reduction next week. And then the following week, electrolysis, aluminium smelter and the literature exercise together. Okay. So everything is found on this Google Docs. So if you have a look at that, you've got your learning outcomes at the beginning. So make sure you go back and look at them. And then here is task 1. So you want to combine all the work that you've already learned about the reactions of metals with oxygen, metals with water, and metals with acid. And where is a wee yellow sign, highlighted sign, you want to fill in the blank with one of these word banks. Okay, the next task is looking at when elements were discovered. So you want to research just the year of the date of the discovery of these certain metals. So for you to do there and answer the question at the end. Task 3 is all to do with oxidation and reduction. Now, this is quite an interesting wee task. Oxidation, chemists first thought that oxidation was always to do with oxygen. It can be gaining oxygen, but really not every reaction has got to do with oxygen. It's to do with our with the electrons. So when you read down here, you'll find that a reduction reaction is when something gains electrons. So the electrons are on the reactant side. And the complete opposite of that are when the electrons are on the product side, it's called oxidation. So a way to remember it is oil rig. Oxidation is loss of electrons, reduction is gain of electrons. So you want to go through this table and just recognize these what we call little half equations or ion electron equations, whether they are reduction or oxidation. So the first one's been done for you. The electrons are on the reactant side, therefore it must be a reduction reaction. If the electrons are on the product side, after the arrow, it must be oxidation. And next task is electrolysis. So electrolysis is when you break up a compound into its elements using electricity. There's a couple of videos for you to watch and answer the questions. Task 5 is a wee bit of research on aluminium production. The criteria for your research are written here. You want to make some slides, 5 or 6 slides on that, and include that in your submission. The task 6 is to do with a literacy exercise. Read through the paragraphs and answer the questions at the end. All the answers to the questions will be in this paragraph. Okay, good luck with that this week. Give me a shout if there are any issues.